my eyes, do I want to stay? If you thought you weren't made that way, it's the choices we make. We give and take, and I know you will keep trying. Said I think I know what you mean. Pretty good for a dumb machine, and you gave me that smile. We stood there for a while. That was when you woke me up. All this time, I didn't know I had my heart on standby. That it is love that I am feeling inside. What it means to be a human. All this time, I've been a fool for not seeing you shine. I let my circus glory say you'll be mine. You are the only one who without emotions made of steel. What was I supposed to feel? I didn't want to take chances. Past romances were telling me I'd just crash again. I said I think I know what you mean. Pretty good for a dumb machine. You gave me that smile. Stood there for a while. That was when you woke me up. All this time, I didn't know I had my heart on standby. That it is love that I am feeling inside. What it means to be a human. All this time, I've been a fool for not seeing you shine. I let my circus glory say you'll be mine. You are the only one who
Hello everyone! Welcome back to another stream. I felt like I was starting a video recording right then, my god. Hello everyone, welcome back to another stream on a lovely Saturday evening. How you doing, guys? Welcome back. I am here. Hello. A few hellos before we switch over to the camera. We got Andy Anime, Raven9, Tuners, Friend May, Eugene, Plum Fairy, Kira, Sam, Mr. Magma, Artem Zolo, Zekros, Closby, hello, Koopa, James, Fruity, Leonae Thor. How you doing, guys? Welcome. How you doing on this lovely Saturday here? I swear streams just like, they come so fast, you know? Good morning, Sams, Salkin, Henry. How you doing, guys? Welcome. We're doing a bit of a different stream today. It's not Minecraft. But hey, we've done this kind of thing before, and I thought we would kind of do something a little bit different because I've been playing Minecraft a lot lately. So this is what we're doing, and I've had this clay sitting here for like 3 weeks. So that's what we're gonna do. It's only 2 a week, Closby, so not too many. Not too many. Hey Finn Bob and Simple Piano, how you doing, guys? Hey Dragonflame, welcome to the streams. Alright, let me switch her over, right, to the stream. It's a bit of a weird setup I have going on. This camera right here, it's a really bad camera, that's why it's small. You can see it in the bigger camera here. It's really bad, but last time I did a clay stream, it was hard to get a view from the side properly without me having to do this. So I've decided to add that in there as just a little bit of something extra, so you might be able to see a bit more from the side. But I didn't have it on the big one because, you know, it's not a great camera, but hopefully it's gonna be alright today. I started this guy like 3 weeks ago, and I hope he's okay. It's really roughly wrapped at the moment because I took the thumbnail image, but yeah. This week's been going too fast. It certainly has, Hey Zen, how you doing? Gamalo, welcome. Should join Hermitcraft? I would love to. It's just invite stuff. I think it'll work. You think? It's very hard. I can still like mold some of the creases and everything, but I don't know how much I'm gonna be able to do with it because I did put it in front of a heater for a bit. It was getting a bit cold, but hopefully we can do something. Otherwise, I'll just make a new one. It's fine. But this is one that I started quite a while ago, so see if we can kind of do it. I just, you know, see, this is what I'm thinking with this camera here. I need probably like another C922 for a side profile or something, and then I wouldn't have to worry about a crappy camera. So I got my bowl of water right here. By the way, if you guys see that other one peeking off to the side, I'll show you guys that one. Has it solidified? It kind of has. I'm just gonna see how it goes when I chuck some water on it. It might soften up if I put some water on it, hopefully. It's still kind of soft, so it should be alright. Hey Lil Hufflepuff, how you doing? You should put in the fact part of the Discord, will you join Hermitcraft? You know, I haven't actually, surprisingly. Sam, thank you so much for the $3 for the super chat, my friends. It's much appreciated. Let's get a little, is that little potato man there with a little leaf out of his head? That's so cute. Thank you so much, Sam. Hey Ben, how you doing? Hey Gian. So, if you guys saw my previous streams of the clay stuff, this is how the dragon head turned out. I'm not going to use that camera because it's kind of shit. So, it's upside down. Let's put it up that way for you guys. So this is how he turned out. I gave him a repaint about 3 weeks ago when I started this one. And he turned out alright. I need to get rid of that hole in the bottom. It's a bit ugly. But this is how he turned out. I thought it was pretty fun to do. It's going to be the same deal with this guy. Except a lot more detailed, I think. This was like the first try kind of thing. Bad words? What's bad words? I made this a year ago, Closby? A year ago? Are you serious? Wait, what did I say? What bad word did I say? I'm not sure what I said. You can though, Puffy. That's fine. Doesn't matter too much. But I don't know what I said. But I'll put that guy there for now. I said the S word, pal? I did? I don't remember saying it. Oh, did I? Did I say that? I guess it slips out every now and then. My bad. My bad. It's just normal for me. I'm sorry, I'm Australian, alright? Australians have that kind of excuse, right? Hey Andrew, how you doing? Lovely to see ya. Good catch, guys. I didn't realize. All right, it's just my Australian blood. All right, it's fine. Anyway, I am going to get into trying to sculpt this guy and see how he goes. We get to make that excuse. Exactly. Of course, I'm going to cover up, Sam. It's how we do it. It's how we do it. So I'm just going to try and make this guy a bit wet. Don't take that out of context, please. It's fine. Demonetized. Yep. YouTube's gonna kill me. Oh, okay. So that's... It's coming off on my hand, so I feel like I'm gonna be able to re-soften this up a bit and see if we can get something out of it. Just ignore that great camera off to the side. Ever tried the Irish delicacy crisp sandwich? Crisp sandwich? Is that like a toasted sandwich or something? Hey Snacks, how you doing? Lovely to see ya. Alright. I know I'm getting a lot on my hands right now. You can barely see that because of this camera, but just trying to get something out of this guy. Theoretically, I should put some newspaper down, but it's fine. That's what I got this mat for. I do need to get my eyes out of the drawer. I know that sounds weird, but I have eyes for him. Ugh. Clay. Probably should have done that before I got hands messy. Hello Australian, how you doing? Thank you so much for the $3 donation, my friend. That's much appreciated. How you doing? Hey Christian China, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. How long does one dragon or bird head take to make for you? I think this one's taken at least a few hours, and this is just the base. Sorry guys, I'm just gonna get the eyes. There we go. Found them. Got them. This is fine. Okay. Hey Blue Tree, how you doing? Leonade Thor, you cheeky bug. Alright, so this is my little doohickey container. Basically, these are going to be his eyes, if I can get them out. To not spill the giant bowl of water, because I got my PlayStation like right there, if you guys can see it. It's always good to do art stuff around technology. That's how we roll. Let me just squish these guys. Oh god. Should have, but I've done this before. I built up the clay too much. That would have been smart. Come on, eye, you can get in there. Right. This is basically how he's gonna look in the end when he's got his eyes in there. I think the clay is gonna be soft enough to work with, luckily. Does Green do this stuff too or not? You mean streaming or art, Zach? Depends which one you're asking about. Thank you so much to Gimme Apple, Bargy, A Truck Studio, Aquarium, oh my god, Aquarium, Icarium, and Charlie for subscribing. Welcome to the stream, guys, and the channel. Let me just get that eye in there. Gotta make sure they're even. This is I'm trying to look at right now. I think they're even. Ah, there's clay everywhere. Ah. I gotta scratch that off there. Okay. What do you think? Does that look even, guys? I think so. And we can get like this little tissue. Tap it in there and just clean up the eye a bit. There we go. A bit of a clean eye now. Do you do commissions for clay or Minecraft? Would you ever sell these? Probably not, because I don't feel like I'm good enough for that. I've only just started, so we'll see. One with blue and green eyes. So you mean like one blue eye and one red eye? Oh. Do you mean literally one with two different color eyes, or just one with like two different birds with blue and then one with green? What do you guys think? Making one of these eyes blue? I'm sorry, you can barely see that. So instead of both red, we could do blue. What do you reckon? Two different color eyes? Huh. Because this is going to be a fantasy bird, so I am kind of basing this off something I drew. Let me just grab this out. Right. So this is something I drew, and this is kind of where I'm basing it off a bit, so he's going to be nice and feathered. Of course his beak isn't going to be the same, but kind of doing something a bit mythical, a little bit. Thank you so much, Pokey Pikachu, for subscribing as well. Welcome to the channel. Yeah, so that's what I'm basing off. Both reds. I think a lot of people are saying both red here. One green, one red. We'll keep it red for now, and if we decide to change it later, we can. Depends on the color you paint it. Red then. Okay, so both red. Alright. Wait, is that eye not even? It's kind of hard to get them into position. There is like a polystyrene ball inside it. It's very hard to kind of adjust this accordingly. I think that's even. I do have new tools as well. I've got all these fancy boys that I can use, because I actually have Sculpting clay now that I got for my birthday, which is awesome. Oh god, that's a bad idea. My computer is also right down there. If that bowl goes over, I'm gone. Hey Phonics, how you doing? I do intend to paint it, yes. You're gonna burst out a piano and start playing Winter Wind? I used to play the piano actually as a kid. I loved the piano. But then this needs to actually go down a bit. Can I move that down? Not really. This is on top of a candle, by the way, as you can see. It's yeah. This is my setup going on with that camera. I forgot what I was saying now. I forgot what I was saying. Did you watch Mr. Green Hermitcraft Organic? His dragon, or? Okay, so what I need to do is actually work out what I want to use here. Do I want to go on with this? Just kind of just step that out a bit. I think it's kind of soft enough to work with. It's very tough, but it works. At least. I think what I can try and do is actually zoom in this camera a bit so you guys can see a bit more. Configure video, zoom. I think that's as far as I can go. Okay, just have to roll with that. Everyone's got all these fancy like DSLR cameras, and I'm just, it's fine. It's fine. Can I actually put this down here? Is this smart? No, that's not smart at all. I just have to roll with it. That setup is dope. I know, right? Great setup. I'm proud of my camera up top though. Like this is the camera boy up there, and he's hooked to a TV that's onto the wall. It's a bit of a a bit of a rough setup, but hey, it works. It's Japanese cherry blossom. Sam? I'm 23, Zach. Hey Snowy, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Let me make this tool a bit wet, maybe. There we go. Try and kind of carve a little bit of a line in. I actually might need my drawing for reference. That would be a smart thing to do, wouldn't it? Okay, so we need to take into account that there's tear ducts in here, which we could use for... Should we use this? I've got foam. Maybe I'll use this. This little ball tool I've got here. No, it's not pointy enough. Alright, so I'll have to do. Where do you get your tools? These were actually a birthday set. So, for my birthday I ended up getting some Sculpting clay that I can do sculpting with Mom. And she ended up getting me these tools with it, so which was a bonus because I can use this for the air dry clay. I've done a face reveal, Vincent. That was the last time I did my air dry clay, actually. That was when I did my other face reveal. Okay, I need to work out what we're doing here. I might actually add a little bit of clay up here to give him more of a frow. Just gonna kind of tear it up a bit, just so we can attach some clay to that. Okay, I know you guys can't see too much. The camera isn't that great. Okay, we need this stuff. I'm sorry, this is probably really loud for you. Let's try and be quiet. Pushpell's actually a bird, so it's a bird watching a bird sculpt a bird. Wish I could record my kit build. If you do ever get a cam glitcher, I recommend the C922 Logitech for a good start. Most people do end up using that, so it's certainly what I recommend. So we're going to build up his face a little bit. Maybe with this, and use a little bit of this. Please don't stick to the board, I would appreciate that. The only thing with this stuff is it sticks to the board. Polymer doesn't. I don't really use much of polymer, but oh well. Do you have an Instagram? I do. I do. I don't use it much though. It is under my same name, however. If I just kind of ball this up a little bit more. Give him more of an expression. He's gonna look like an angry old man in this. Okay. Grab some popcorn because I know this is going to be a long stream. Yep, 2 hours. Always 2 hours. I think doing it with my hands is going to be better here. Dun, dun, dun. How long have you been playing Minecraft? Since December of 2014. Not to be rude, but it's looking into my soul. I think all of mine tend to do that a little bit. Okay. Okay. See, the thing is, because the clay is so soft, it just bends with every little touch I do. Let's try and smooth that out a bit more. Sorry, this one here isn't very useful right now. It will be when I put it on the pole. I think Pearl doesn't remember me anymore. Why would I not remember you, Julie? That's why you mention this a lot. I always remember you. I started this about 3 weeks ago, Dan. It is 10:22 p.m. and maybe I'll probably do face stuff in the future, but currently I won't be doing a surprise face reveal because I'm a bit of a mess right now. What are your computer specs? I have a 1060 NVIDIA graphics card. Well, that's looking nice actually. 16 gigabytes of RAM. And a CPU equivalent of an i7. I just always forget the name, but it's really good. Whenever I tell people, they're like, oh, that's a really good one. Good choice. I'm like, thanks. But I keep forgetting what the name of it is. Good morning, Reese. How you doing? SFX makeup. Maybe? I haven't really delved into it before, and I don't think I could get into another thing right now because I have so many things on my list to do. And I just keep forgetting them. That's looking pretty nice. Adds a little bit of shape to his eye. See, on the other side we got this, and on that side we got that. That's quite nice. I don't mind that. I want to give a feather a little bit of a try. Arrgh. Don't need that on there. Okay. Do I exist? You do now. You do exist. Xeon 6 core? Aha! Glitches got me. Is that something you remembered or something you just pulled up? Okay, so I'm going to try making a feather of some sort. And I can see the colour difference in the top of the head there from the old clay to the new one. Hoping it stays and doesn't crack, because this one has a tendency to crack. Are you doing the whole body? Just the head currently, Nathan, but maybe later. Do I have a boyfriend? I don't, Zach. She might have won the build off. I take a long time to build. Those guys build crazy fast. They build crazy fast. Okay, so I don't want this to stick to the thing, so I don't know how the best way to cut this is. I'll be honest. What is the best way to cut this without sticking to anything? Let's see. Yeah, that's alright. And then if we kind of flip that around, this will be maybe pasted that way around. We have to be careful here. That's the problem. What dream careers have you had before YouTube? I wanted to be a designer in a studio somewhere. Because I went to university for communication design. Yes, communication design. And was trying to do like logos and stuff like that. So that's what we did. But I ended up doing random stuff. I still haven't decided what job I'm gonna do yet. Ooh, that was close. Sticking that guy on there. Hit. Come on. You fit on there before. What stops you now? There we go. He's there. Yeah, I don't really know what I'm doing yet because YouTube can't be a job. Doesn't make enough. It's kind of just my hobby right now, so I'm all around the place. I wouldn't start from the back of the head. Like, I get what you mean by down here, but it kind of has... Yeah, I see what you mean. I see what you mean. I am gonna layer it. It's just working out the best way to do this. I might make like all similar type feathers. I haven't done this before, so don't shoot me. Okay. How does that look? It's a pretty nice looking feather. It's kind of dodgy though. Put that like down here for now. I have done a face reveal, yes. Hey Salmon Cat, how you doing? Might make it a little bit smaller. I wonder. Guys, I have an idea. My hands are all sticky, but this is fine. Go in there, Clay. Yep. I have this. Okay, this is gonna be loud. I apologize. So this doesn't stick to this, right? At least it shouldn't. Yeah, it doesn't really stick too much, which is alright. If I just think about this. Live streaming is too stressful. It's not too bad. Not too bad. What kind of clay is this? Just regular modeling clay? It is air dry clay from Crayola. Something I got a little while back that I kind of decided to use. It's not too bad, because then I don't have to bake it. Let's try and do something like this. If I mold the clay according to this shape, and then I can pretty much just stick the shape on directly. Indeed. You know, I can actually take him off for now. Yeah. He's a little bit tighter than he was. Okay, there we go. I don't know why his thing changed. Maybe he just shrunk. You go on there, Bobby. There we go. Now I can use this space, my feathers, sorry, to use a cheese grater to make slices of that clay. I think it would just be easier to kind of just squish it out, I suppose. It might probably get stuck in the cheese grater. Doesn't Crayola smell horrible? No? No? It smells like clay. Evil Ragin, may you stop, please? Okay, what I might do... Hey King Esterel, how you doing? Lovely to see you. Have long nail? No, my nails are really short. Let's see what we can do here. If I can try and smooth this out to the right thing, then I can just cut it to that shape. I know this is a bit of a mess right now. It's probably still going to stick to the foil. I feel like it is. It's probably a bad idea, but hey, you gotta try things. Because otherwise it just sticks to everything. Yeah. Does it even peel off? Kind of. Yeah, this isn't gonna work either. I can tell. Nah, fail. Kind of. It's gonna stick to everything. I use OBS, Reese. Okay. Attempt failed, don't use foil. Does not work. Clay sticks to everything. Hey Nathan, how you doing? You sculpt Too many things can... Wait. You Sculpting, how many things can you do? Hey Cheese and Mac, how you doing? Somewhat aesthetic. It's squishy, you know? Squishy. I like playing with clay. Do you guys ever have that feeling that you just want to squish it as well when you see someone squish something like this? It's just clay, you know? It's so nice. Try baking paper. I think it'd still stick because baking paper has more of a rough texture. I feel like it would still stick because this is like, this clay is ridiculously sticky. Hey Reese, how you doing? Lovely to see you. Yeah, you were in my recent video. The random 90. Maybe plastic sheets like from a plastic bag works better. I think it'll still have the same problem. I think we're just gonna have to roll with it. Like, I can't put too much water on it. And then it kind of does alright. So not too much water. I think that's the trick here. Let's see if I can... I don't exactly have the best tool for this. The only thing is it sticks on the edges when I go to cut it. There we go. It's a bit thick. This is where we can squish it a bit. Hey Redimus, how you doing? Lovely to see you. Flour helps foods. Might not be good for clay. I want to eat it. I don't think eating clay would be a good idea. Alright. So if I do stuff like that, I think it might work out. I'm just flattening it out a bit. So we can end up like sticking it, you know? Just sticking it. That's a bit big though, I admit. Start smaller. That can be for like the back of the head or something. Sorry, sometimes I do get a little bit slow for things. It's like a little leaf, I suppose, which is kind of the idea I'm going for. I need to go for smaller though. Too thick. Oil? Probably not. Where'd you learn sculpting? Kind of just myself, I guess. Lucas, no need to spam, my friend. Oh, I'm sorry, Sam. I'm sorry, Sam. Wrong one. I'm sorry, Sam. No. Sam. I'm sorry, Sam. I got the wrong person. Ah! I'm sorry, Sam. I accidentally clicked Sam. Ah, no. I know you can still watch, though. I apologize, Sam. That was me. I ever do. There's so many messages and I still happen to click Sam. My bad. No worries, Christian. Trust me. What, Sam? Yeah, I'm sorry, Sam. What types of clay do you have? This is air dry clay. I've also got polymer clay that I got for my birthday that I will be using eventually. Still working out the best way to do this though, because it sticks to everything. Come here. There we go. I'm definitely gonna have to like smooth a lot of this stuff out. I wonder if it's worth kind of putting it all onto a piece of paper and then letting it sit for like a week maybe, and then attaching it to the bird. What do you guys think? I don't see everybody. I apologize, Snowy. You're not muted. There you go. I have trouble reading everybody's messages sometimes. What if I think it might be worth like putting all these onto a piece of paper and letting them sit. And then for now I can put like details onto the bird. Not paper, no, sorry, I meant just on something. Paper would actually kind of work, to be honest. It's the type of clay that has like a... I don't really know what's inside it, but... Hold on, here we go. My clothes work. Sorry guys, just reading a little bit. No, that doesn't help me at all. Yeah, that doesn't help me at all. What has it got in it? It doesn't even actually say what ingredients are in it, so I couldn't tell you. Anyway. I didn't ban Sam from the chat, no. I just, I timed her out by accident. Timed him out by accident. Okay, so we're getting a little bit of a small thing here. Let's put these away. There we go. I think this is working if we just do smaller ones for now. And then we can kind of go back and layer them all. Hello XY Downs, how you doing? Hey Glenn Mason, welcome. Thank you Ricky Albertson for subscribing, by the way, much appreciated. Hey Mark, how you doing? Hello there, lovely to see you. I am getting hot with this heater. Let me just turn it down a bit. That's better. Right, I might be able to make 2 out of this. That's not really what we want, but hey, at least I know it comes up from the bottom. Whoop! Don't break, please. Don't break, please. I recommend polymer clay if you're going to be sculpting. It's probably going to be 10 times better, but hey, if you don't have access to an oven, then this is probably the way to go. Probably not. No, Vincent, not at all. Hey, Glenn Mason, how you doing? Welcome from the recommended section. If this could come up, that would be great. There we go. That is nice. They'll look a bit better when I actually put them on the bird. They look a bit rough right now. There we go. Simple. Just want a bunch of random shapes, random leaf type shapes. If I can get them off the mat, that would be nice. Sorry, I'm not a pro at sculpting like you guys. Corey's house is gonna be epic, like. I'm hoping. I don't know how it's gonna go yet, but I'm hoping. Okay, I need a little bit of water. Oh my god, so much clay. Come hither. This is why I've got a mat. Which cameras do you use for this type of stuff? This one is a C922 Logitech camera, and this one is just my really, really old Logitech camera, and I can't remember what number it is. I'm just using it because it was a different angle. Do you play any instruments? I don't currently, but I used to want to play the piano. Just unfortunately, I just don't do that anymore. I don't have anything. I would say everyone gives me energy, bro, and it's like I get automatic energy from everyone that talks in the chat. Probably be a lot sleepier if no one said anything. So here, go away. I don't really have the best tools to be making this. Oh, hey, that came out. Not quite. Came off quite easy. Hey Dragon Da Vinci, how you doing? Lovely to see you. Does your old camera have the funny microphone? I never used the microphone on this camera, on the old camera. They won't dry for 2 to 3 days, Phonics, so it's all good. And this guy has been sitting wrapped for about 3 weeks, so it lasts a while if you wrap it right. Wait, what? Make a command from Nightbot that's Hermitcraft and Face Reveal 2. Too many people asking? Yeah, that would have to be after stream stuff. Unless Taco's around. Do you ever feel like you have too many hobbies? All the time. All the time. I get so stuck on what I want to do in life because of that. I saw a picture the other day on Facebook, and this is this little illustrated character, and a balloon floated by with the tag idea on it, had idea written on it, and he's like, ooh, I like that, I'll have that. And then another balloon floated by his head that said idea on it, and he took that one too. Before he knew it, he was floating off into the sky because he had too many balloons. He was getting lost, which is exactly what I do. With too many ideas, and then suddenly I'm swamped for time, can't do them all, and I get sad. See you later, Vincent. You have a good night. Met the nether portal dragon thing, and the wings are so confusing. Yeah, think about how that was to try and explain. Doing the wings on that portal design, oh boy. Can't even fathom it. What does the name Pleasant Moon mean to you? It just sounded cool. I've had it for years though, so. How do you not have 60k subs? I mean, I had 28k about 2 weeks ago. So, as it is, that's pretty amazing where I am right now. Pearl's gonna misplace one of the feathers? Nah, they're all here. It's all good. Hey Christian Turner, how you doing? You look like you can make all types of art, but I'm sure you can't do everything. So if you could learn any type of art, what would it be? To be honest, I can draw, but like not good enough in my personal opinion. Like I would love to get into some sort of like illustrator job where I could just sit there and draw all day. But unfortunately, I'm not good enough yet. So does it count as just wanting to learn more of something I already kind of know? I'm not good enough, and I want to get better. But if that's not included, then what would I want to learn as an art? What other art forms are there really? I wonder. System Z's video? Wait, what? Which video, Reese? I don't remember being on Z's video, except for one, which is where I built like a house for him. Photography? Photography's alright. I mean, I kind of did it in uni a little bit, university. But I didn't really kind of enjoy how fickly it got. It's alright, but I'm not really keen for learning it. Do you love cooking or eating? Cooking's alright. It would be cool to know that, to be honest. But not for an art form. Hey Mike King, how you doing? Yeah, for sure, Brain Crusher. Organic tutorials are quite hard though, so I'm not sure how I'm going to approach it yet. What do you have a degree in? Communication design, Joey? Bachelor in communication design. Animation. I did animation in uni. It's quite painful. It's very painful to do. It's so fickly. You like more physical art? Technically, yes. To be honest, it would be nice to learn digital art, because that's applied in so many places these days. Digital art would be awesome. And I think modeling, actually. Modeling in like computer programs would be awesome too. Because I wanna do like 3D modeling. And I just wish, you know, it just came to me instead of having to start from scratch, basically. Okay, this clay is doing better now that I haven't put so much water in it. It's peeling up quite alright. I'll have to mould the feathers a little bit more when they're actually on the bird, but otherwise. Do I like Australia, Cooper, or is that part of another question? But the art to do any art. The art to do any art. I don't think that counts somehow. I screwed that feather up there because it broke apart. That's alright, make it smaller. I'm kind of just making a whole bunch, so then when I want to put them on the bird, then I've just got a whole bunch to do. They're all really rough, but hey, That's fine. Still physical? I mean, yeah, a little. I mean, I think physical is more determined by, for me at least, I consider it more to be like hands-on, getting your hands dirty, instead of drawing onto a screen. So, do I watch Bobby Duke? Yes, Bobby Duke is the one that goes wood, 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 wood. Is that how he says it? Gonna get some wood, wood. I got some wood right here. I forget how he says it. Do you like to do art more or play Minecraft? I'd say both. It depends on the day, really. Sometimes Minecraft is a little bit tedious, but yeah. Okay, I've made it too wet now. I'm gonna have to add some more to it and just sculpt it, mold it, play with it. What type of cheese do you like? Just tasty cheese. That's actually a thing in Australia. We've actually got something called tasty cheese. I don't know if that's the same for you guys. Are you inspired by any artists or anything yourself? There is a few people I follow on my Twitter that I think they make amazing stuff and they draw amazing stuff, so I follow them for that. If you had a pet dragon, what would you do? I would cuddle it. I would pet it. I would give it all the loves and attentions. You're going to paint the head after? Yes. Okay. Do I love green in real life? No. No. I don't consider green to be a romantic interest. And he has a girlfriend too, so that would be kind of a bit weird. How would I collab with someone new? What do you mean by new? Like, new to YouTube or just new person to meet? Okay, let's move that across. Bit of clay powder. Let's not get clay in my keyboard. That wouldn't be smart. Oh, why don't I move my chat back so it can come back? There we go. Green has a girlfriend. Yeah, he's had a girlfriend for many years now. See you later, Pokey Pikachu. Thank you for subscribing again. You have yourself a good night. What do you order on a Subway roll? Chicken? Lettuce? Tomato? That's bad. How good do you think you are at painting? Maybe you could try following a Bob Ross tutorial. I'm alright at painting. I've done a little bit of painting in the past. Not the best. I admit, that would be pretty cool on a painting. You could try and follow Bob Ross painting. Wouldn't be too bad. What does the clay taste like? I can't tell you that because I've never tried eating clay. Collab with someone who isn't green in other channels. I mean, I would collab with other people, but they don't respond to me, so... And not to mention, a lot of people are out of my time zone. There's a problem with being in Australia, is that no one lives in your time zone, so that you always end up getting up at like 4 AM. Because like any other time is bad for the person, so I get up at 4 AM to do stuff, and it's like, it's not favourable. There's someone in Australia I could collab with, that would be nice. I'm not gonna eat the clay. How do you feel about oil pastels or watercolour? Oil pastels are a bit messy in my opinion. Watercolour's nice though, I just don't know. I'm not very good at watercolour. Should you be eating clay in the first place? Probably not. Probably not. Hey Alexander, how you doing? Is it hard cheese or soft? Hard? Hard? Okay, that's just... I'll add a bit more shape to the face soon, so we can take a break from these feathers here, quote unquote. They look like leaves, but I mean that's what they're kind of supposed to look like, so I'm fine with that. Okay. Now I do need some more detail going on along here, I think. What do we want to do here? I need like the giant fins coming off the head too. Just want to kind of lay it down. Can I get them on without them falling off? I just want to like kind of layer them and see how it goes. Without actually pressing them down, because I'm going to take them off again. I'm sorry, you can't really see much. There we go. How is the best way to do this so you guys can see something? Okay. Just kind of testing things out a little bit. this can work. I think this can work if I do it the right way. Maybe? I'm hoping. Not like that. Maybe there. Ooh, I got pieces falling off. I'm not trying to attach them, I just want to see. How do you answer all the people? I'm trying. It's hard, but I'm trying. I guess I can see this working. If I kind of leave some standing up a little bit. That other camera off to the side is handy. There it goes, just all fell off. I guess. I have to be careful at how much I smudge it, I think. Okay. There we go. Would you collab with Jazza? I would love to, but I don't think he would reply to me, so. Will you color it? Yes, absolutely. Where did my dragon go? Oh, he's over here. So, I'm gonna be painting it kind of like this one, but in bird colors, essentially. Yeah. Does JeraCraft do collabs? I mean, he only uploads about once a month, so I'm not too sure about Jera. Should I add smaller leaf feathers around the eyes? Yeah, sure. Alright, let's just put those there for now. Go in there. I love the desk you're working on so much. Wait, how come? You mean the color or the... Okay, I'm probably gonna start adding them a little bit and seeing how we go. Don't know how this is gonna roll yet though. Let's make his head nice and shiny. Welcome back, Finbub. Just in general, fair enough. I've got a pretty nice setup, I feel. Oh my god, that head's really hard now. It's really like dried since I unwrapped it really quite quickly. Let's see what we can do here. Where is this one? Can I still, yes. Can still hatch it a little bit. Why won't you respond to me? I'm sorry, I don't see everything shiny. I apologize. Favorite food or drink? Jelly, does that count as food? You probably always drink jelly too. Drink wise, I'm not really sure. Strawberry milk maybe? Kind of just like, I feel like I'm brushing his head right now. But I just need to cross hatch it so it's got something to stick to. Right. If you could have any superpower, what would it be and why? Teleportation. Because then I wouldn't have to take flights to go and visit my friends. Right, I need to cross-hatch this one a little bit with some water. Do you like oak? Do you like oak wood, or you mean like oak is in the drink oak? Oh, I think I was supposed to do it the other way around. That's fine. You guys can't even see what I'm doing. I'm pro streamer right here. It's fine. See you later, Charlie. Thank you for watching. Okay, so we're gonna put some down the back here. There's a drink called Oak? Yes. It's like a coffee type drink. Okay, so I have to be careful with what I'm doing here. This is the problem. I don't know if this is gonna work, but hey, sure thing, buddy. Sure thing. Okay. Favorite bird? I like conures. Conures? I don't actually know that kind of bird. Favorite bird is probably... I'd probably say an eagle, to be honest. They're so majestic. I don't know that no miking. I don't know. Okay. Sorry you guys can't see much right now. Trying to get this to work out. Let's add a bit of flick to it. Don't break on me, Clay. No, you can do it, Clay. At least you can kind of see it in the bottom left-hand corner. Okay. Please don't rip on me, Clay. I would appreciate that if you don't. What do you think about toucans? They have big beaks. Hey, Ubsy, how you doing? Thank you for subscribing if you did, Squidbread. Much appreciated. Do you consider yourself as a successful YouTuber? That's a really hard question to answer. It depends what you define as successful, I suppose. I can't really answer that question, because yes and no at the same time, because I know a lot of people go for many, many more years than I do, even just getting to a certain point that's nowhere near what I have. So, yet at the same time, like, successful would be the moment of being able to live off your hobby, basically. Which I haven't gotten to that point. So, no, but yes at the same time, I suppose. Thank you very much, Cooper. You have a lovely day. Blue jays? They're the small birds, aren't they? I think speed of building is hard to determine, because sometimes I'm fast and sometimes I'm slow, so it's hard to say. Does that lead? Can I go there? Yeah, it kind of fits. Okay. I really hope this stays. I don't want it to crack and fall off because I'm gonna cry. To use facecam? Not often, no. I'm not very comfortable with facecam. Hopefully in the future, but for now, I'm not confident with it. Every time I put it on, people start making comments, and I get both sides, and that's not very comforting to me. What bed are you making? I am making one of my own concepts. Let me just wipe off my fingers here so I don't get clay all over my book. Okay, this is the boy that I am trying to make. It's a not an exact copy, but it's a it's inspired by one of my drawings that I did. So it's kind of like it's gonna have like leafy feathers and like fin type things. I don't even know. I want it to be a detailed comment, so for sure. This one, I didn't spend enough time on the dragon one, and I regret that, so that's why I'm kind of doing this. Okay. Thank you very much, Excalibur, guys. Hey, Gaming Rayquaza, how you doing? I played a recorder, Sam, but I don't know if that counts as wooden. I suppose it does. Do you upload your streams? I do, Henry, yes. Because I know some people like to watch them back if they've missed them. Some are unlisted because of reasons, like I had to unlist the Hypixel stream because it split into 2 VODs when it crashed, and I didn't like the idea of having 2 VODs up on the channel instead of just one, so I just made it unlisted, but it is available in the stream playlist. Will you be able to finish the sculpture in this stream? Definitely not. I can say that for sure. The dragon one, as it was, took us quite a few streams to do, and this one is going to be a lot more detailed. A lot more detailed. Okay, so we're getting a bit of that feather layering here, which is what I'm trying to go for. I do need to kind of fix up some of the feather shape a bit. He's kind of look like he's wearing a helmet right now. It's not layered properly. But, see how it goes. What's your favourite movie or show? I don't think I really have a favourite too much. I don't really have a favourite. Maybe show-wise, I would say Daredevil is one of my favourites. Okay, I'm trying to make this into like a smaller leaf, but it's kind of hard to do it without placing it down. It's not exactly the easiest here. I'm trying to like attach this into here. Well, it did kind of worked out a little bit, I guess. We'll see. We'll see. I'm just winging it. Whatever. Looks like an awesome sea dragon? Sea dragon, fair enough. Guess it's kind of got the vibes of a sea dragon. Do you have a favourite Pokemon? I mean, if I go off my childhood favourite, it would be Cubone. But I'm not too sure. I haven't played Pokemon properly in quite some time. I've got some of the recent games. Okay, he should probably go closer to you guys so you can actually see something. There you go. Okay, this. Sorry, I gotta block you up for a second. I'm trying to open it without touching it. Go. Okay, now you can't see anything. This is how we roll. No, I'm not very successful right now. That didn't help very much at all. I'll fix you. Hold on. Hold on. That didn't work very well at all. I'm just like, maybe I can fix it without getting clay on the camera. And I still did. Alright. There we go. I'm sorry, guys. There. Stay. Alright. Don't move, okay? I need you to stay there. How did Green find you? I applied to his crew. His build crew back like 3 years ago now, I think. Alright, let's try and use this ball thing that I haven't used yet. I've seen people like use tools to sculpt. I'm like, how do you do that? That's magical. Everything you do is magical. How do you do that? Let's see, what can I use here to press this in? Maybe this one? That kind of works, I guess. Maybe. Welcome back, Pocky. A shelf reveal? I suppose so. It's just got a bunch of game plushies on it. I'm gonna cut this one a little bit again. Sorry, the desk is starting to get very messy, isn't it? Have you ever listened to AEST music? I'll be honest, I don't know what that is. Pauline? Isn't it Jolene? I don't know, I've got that Jolene song on my... That leaf is just falling apart. I've got that Jolene song on my mind. Jolene. Sorry, I'm just gonna break all your mirrors there, it's fine. Don't mind me. Hey Linnea, how you doing? I am well, thank you. How are you? No worries, Shiny, you have yourself a good day. Thank you for popping in to watch. Goes from one ear to the other. What does? Okay. He's kind of look like he's getting like his helmet type thing going on. We're gonna have to do a lot of layering here. A lot of layering, a lot of leaves, a lot of water. Please blend into the head. I know you don't want to, but you must. It's a bit hard because the clay is a little bit hard, but you know, that's how we do it. I really hope this adheres to it. Okay. Okay, we need like smaller ones coming along the top as well. God, these are getting a little bit hard. Air dry clay liner. Hey Fox and Millard, how you doing? Do you watch any art YouTubers? I do. Super Ray Dizzle, Jazza, Waffle. Forget her full channel name. What's her name? Waffles. God, I've totally forgotten her channel name. How? I watch her all the time. I'm sorry, I've forgotten. If you know Waffles. I can't remember. I can't believe I've forgotten her name. What on earth? What on earth is this? Hey Dinny Penny and Leb Gamer, how you doing, guys? Ricky Elphiston as well. Did I say thank you? I think I did. I'm pretty sure I did. Just in case. Looks like a dragon and bird mixed together. It kind of is. Kind of is, I suppose. It's got dragon aesthetics. Okay, let's get this bowl tool going on there. Using sounds like it's circling. Oh, that would probably drive me crazy, actually. I like my music or sounds to be in both ears. I don't like the whole sound based on which direction you're hearing it from, basically. I'm sorry, there's a really loud noise outside if that comes up in the microphone. I think that's a plane or something. Okay. Fire chicken! Ooh! I just splashed water everywhere. It's fine. It's fine, are gonna be words I live by. It's fine. Everything's burning around you. Okay. It's kind of coming along, I suppose. Just don't look at the back. It looks pretty terrible right now. Interesting indeed. Favorite bands? I don't really have a favorite bands. I kind of just listen to whatever music I end up liking. I do like Caravan Palace though. I really like Caravan Palace. Okay, this needs to come up a little bit, so they're not all flat to the head. Squish! Oh god, it's getting a little bit stiff. A little bit stiff. I'm Australian, Cooper. Okay. Squish into that head, little pieces of clay. I haven't seen Afmail's videos, no. Chuckles, I'm in danger. Is that from Simpsons? There we go. Soften it out a little bit. It's a bit lumpy, isn't it? Isn't it, mate? It's a little bit lumpy. Okay, we need to give him more off to the side here and kind of brimming up as well. What if I kind of add this one? That's a bit too big. I need to make him smaller for that front piece. Have you thought of having a server? If so, would you join a fan-made server? I would prefer people don't make fan-made servers of my channel in particular, just because it would cause conflict if I did make a server properly. I would still join it and have a look, but I would prefer people didn't, because it would just confuse a little bit. I do intend on making a server in future, properly. Just when I've got more time, and if YouTube ends up becoming full-time, then I can put a little bit more time into... There's so much time. Oh my god. You know, put more time into actually doing YouTube related things. It's just a little bit hard currently. A little bit hard currently. Okay. Let's see, grab one of... Let's see, I need the smaller one. Should be nice. This one should do it. Okay. That didn't work as well as I thought. This might do. Do you know what Digimon is at all? Yes! Digimon was around when I was a kid. My brother used to play it. But I was a Pokemon person myself. We were the ones that had all the Pokemon cards. Till I lost them all. Are you in Hermitcraft? I'm not, no. Gotta be invited to that one. Okay. He's got a bit of a helmet thing going on. That's alright. I can kind of see the texture we're going for. Should be alright, I suppose. Hey Sir Noob, how you doing? Lovely to see you. I'm good, thank you. How are you? That is a lot of clay on my hands. Let's just give those a bit of a refresher. Got it caked on right now. Thank you very much, Snowy. Yeah, it does take a lot of effort, which is why I haven't done it yet, for sure, Chien. Like, you gotta have a spawn built, you need all your plugins inserted, you need your permissions set up. It's just stuff that I haven't yet had the time for. Like, haven't been able to delegate the time to. How was high school for you? I went to 3 different high schools, and there were bullies in... Oops, that just fell out. I had bullies in my first high school that carried on from primary. Which are lovely, totally lovely folk, I'm sure, right? Not really. So it kind of like... First high school sucked. Second high school, it was alright. There's still a few people that had something they seemed to be angry about all the time, but hey, you know, it's fine. In third school was alright. Still your handful of people that just have something going on. I don't know. They got anger problems. But anyway, it was high school. It was high school. Okay. Let's try and add this in. I'm sure you would have people who would help you if you wanted. I know I love to help. Well, thank you, Chi. Yeah, I kind of need to make sure that there's people that can be around all the time, though, and constantly. Otherwise, it'll end up kind of going downhill a bit. So it's a bit hard to make sure that something like that is going to keep going. Because I don't want to let people down once it starts. What's the name for the bird? Could it be Pearlbird? I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure. Hey Anthony, how you doing? Long time no see. Let's put this big one at the back. This one's a bit too big. Go back inside there. Hey Eli, how are you doing? Lovely to see ya. Here to troll the new potatoes. Hi Pearl, it's lovely to see you doing more creative stuff. Keep it up. Thank you so much for your donation. Troll you probably will indeed. Someone might mention it, we'll see. Thank you so much, Elaine. Lovely to see you again. Have you ever played D&D? I have. I'm currently in a group, but we haven't done a session for a few weeks. Unfortunately. Okay, let's try and keep this one up. Have you completed the Let's Go Pokemon games yet? No, I haven't got a Switch. So I've got like every other console, but not a Switch. Oh, and I don't have a Wii either, so I guess kind of goes with it. We do have one in the house. That counts. Probably does. Okay. It's so hard to squish it. The head's a little bit too hard for my liking, but I'll make it work. Okay. I'm not as good as all those people that make these cool clay videos, but I'm learning. That's the important thing. What are you sculpting? I'm sculpting a bird head, Ellie. Kind of something from my own drawings, though, not an existing bird. Okay, that feather is a little bit weird. There we go. It's so rough. Look at it. It's so hard to push into the head. It's so dry. Where's the licorice? Non-existent. Non-existent current time. Maybe in the store though. Got a bit of a lump there, don't we? Let's fix that up. There we go. It's kind of getting there, I guess. Maybe. Kind of want to tip them a little bit. Just don't want it to rip either. Hey Kaneki, how you doing? Love to see you. Do you just squish heads on a regular basis? Well, me, not too regular. Maybe every few months. Can you show your face? Not right now, no. But I have done so in the past. Okay. Who's your favorite Mario character? Yoshi. Always Yoshi. I haven't really been a big fan of Mario, I admit. But Yoshi has always been my favorite character. He's so cute. Okay, that's right. Okay, it's looking okay. To be honest, they are a bit rough, but you know. I just don't want them to fall off. That's one of the main points here. No falling off. Do you know what CSGO is? Yes, it's Counter-Strike. I have played it, but I don't have a huge interest in continuing to play it. Okay. Alright. I'm just putting my hand in the water so I can get a bit of a clean slate hand. Have myself some tissues to dry my hands. I used to have a towel in the dragon sculpting one, but not this time. Do a pet reveal. I can't do a pet reveal right now. All the pets are in bed. Just followed you on Twitter. Thank you very much, Snowy. Alright, we can use this last one, but then they're a little bit tough. How's the clean here going? It's going alright. Want more trolling? Sorry, I'm a little bored, but I also want to support your work. Boredom, LA. Interesting, interesting. Thank you so much for your donation. I'm still not sure how much that is, exactly. But I think it's around 20 or something, isn't it? Thank you so much for the donation, LA. You trolling everybody, silly bugger. Thank you very much. It's like a messy project. A messy project indeed. Indeed. It's always giving me mess. Okay. How do you pronounce plural cactus and octopus? Cacti and octopus is is it octi? I can't actually remember what octopus plural is. I know cacti is cacti. I mean cactus is cacti, but I'm just gonna break that off. And let me just cut this one real quick. Okay. Octopedes? What is your best sculpting project yet? Well, I haven't actually done many. Like, this is my second one, so it would have to be the dragon head, I guess, if we're gonna go off finished sculpting projects, because I haven't got any others to choose from. Check out Ace of Clay? Yeah, I've seen some of his videos. I watched one today, actually, coincidentally. He's sculpting people's drawings, which I found quite cool. I wanted to see how he approached it. I admit I'm not subscribed though. I subscribe to content I feel like I watch often enough. So that's what I do. He's good at sculpting though, for sure. That leaf kind of turned out a little bit shabby. They're all a bit shabby. Blah. Blah. Look at all these rough edges. Ace of Clay would kill me for these rough edges. Oh dear. But to be honest, he was using polymer clay. This is way harder, in my opinion. Doesn't want to cooperate. I have polymer clay like right here though. See? Literally. I like the fact that you both play Minecraft and Sculpt. Wait, who both plays Minecraft and Sculpt? Thank you very much, Snowya. Hey Muffet, how you doing? We have about 40 minutes left. How much longer? Yeah, 40 minutes. Technically answered both of those. It's the best piece of artwork you've done in your opinion. Probably my green Copic marker fish, which is on the channel as a time lapse. I sound like false symmetry? People have mentioned before. There was a lot of people on the most recent video that I sounded like, what's her name? I forgot her name. I keep seeing her on that video, people commenting, but I keep forgetting. Now I've forgotten the name when I actually need to say it. Thank you, random kid. See you later, Cooper. Thank you for watching. I'm not sure, Kaneki. We'll see. Will you do a voice reveal? No, I don't want to do a voice reveal. I'm so self-conscious about voice reveals. Thank you for the donation, Lily. That's appreciated. Okay. Sorry, I'm just adding more leaves type things. I want to do small ones. I just need to mold this enough so that it's dry enough. Yeah, not too wet. No, it was like a completely different YouTuber that I hadn't heard of before. Leonathor. It's in the comments of the house transformation video. What are you going to stream next? Probably Artisan SMP, Henry. Yeah, it wasn't stress. Leafu? Leafu sounds familiar. It was something to do with leaves. It was something to do with leaves. That was the name. Hold on, I can actually, am I just gonna put clay? No, I'm not. I can actually check. Let's see. It's in here somewhere. Where did I put it? Hold on. Is it a lot higher up than I thought? Surely not. Surely not. Ah, there it is. Loser fruit. Okay, that wasn't leaves at all. It was loser fruit. If you guys know loser fruit, I don't know, a lot of people were saying I sound like her, and I checked out her videos and I don't sound like her at all. I can agree with, oh, what? Oh my god, I'm forgetting everything. The Hermit. False symmetry. I can agree with me kind of sounding like false, but loser fruit, not so much. Hey Ariel, how you doing? Love to see you. How long ago did you do the fish? A few months ago. I'm not too sure when. Are you ever going to become hermits? I couldn't say yes or no, Liam, because you have to be invited to that, and it's not really something I can expect. Okay, let's make some smaller ones with this. Smaller little leaves. Or feathers, I suppose we will call them for now. Okay, that's gonna stick to the roll. Lovely. It's gonna be great to clean up after stream. That's why I've got a match, and I can just wipe it. Okay, now, I actually want to get... I kind of want to cut it a bit more finely, but I don't really have something at my disposal. I had a ruler, like, just before. It's in one of my drawers, maybe. There it is. Let's try this, because this is a great idea. Remember when you were at 13k subs? I mean, that wasn't too long ago, all things considered. Okay, so we want to make tiny ones. It's not bad. That would go onto there. Wait, just pop that on there real quick. Get rid of that one there. Come hither, little leaf thing. I'll probably face it that way so you guys can actually see what's going on. And then they're going to put those down temporarily and then I'll kind of smooth them over properly in a bit. What I can also do is actually sand these the leaf things down a little bit after it's dried more. And then I can get rid of those really rough edges. Tiny feather! Yeah, tiny feathers! What's E? What is E? I won't do ASMR, it's okay. Hey Ike, how you doing? Lovely to see ya. You still making Subnautica videos? I haven't been able to check it out in a little while. Okay, let's push that in there a little bit. Going for the smaller ones. Okay, it's kind of a bit meh. Okay, I can see that kind of working. Now we don't want to like put them on too hard because we need to do the feathers underneath as well. I couldn't really tell ya, Blessed Moon subscriber. Don't really know her name. Good you? Yeah, I'm good, thank you. I'm good. Uploaded one just now. Nice. I saw Subnautica the other day. There's a PS4 game. That was pretty cool. They've come so far and I'm proud of them. Admittedly, I haven't been able to touch Subnautica in quite some time. Okay. Welcome back, Shiny. I'm reporting this is too good of content for us. Sure, it's terrible. I'm gonna add some feathers up the top here as well. Don't mind how bad it looks right now, I'll fix that in a minute. Just placeholder. This is kind of like when I do the lapis blocks of Minecraft. Like, don't worry guys, it's just placeholder. Yeah, Glitcher, I'll be adding extra details in. I'll do that when it's more dry though, so then I don't squish everything too much. That's not a good feather, get rid of that. Whoop. Your channel has grown so fast, you deserve it for sure. Thank you, Ariel. And thank you, April, for the support. Hey Parker O'Neill, how you doing? Lovely to see you. Okay. Still waiting for you pronouncing my name correctly. If it's hard, just call me Matthew. It's not Ile Mateo. Oh no! Ile Meteorion. Ile Meteorion. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You got me there. I'll call you Matthew. Hey Matthew. Thank you for the donation. That's appreciated. I'm sorry. I butchered that so hard. Hey Ruby. How you doing? Hello Nathan. Welcome to the stream, guys. Hey Audrey. Lovely to see ya. Popping in to say hello from Minnesota. Hello from Australia. Back at ya. Why did it sound like I put on an accent there? I swear I didn't. I swear I didn't. Oh god, that is a rough... Nah. That was disgustingly rough. See you later, Chi. Thank you for watching. You have yourself a good morning and a good day. Yeah, no, the clay's getting too rough now. I need to wet it again. So this is looking okay. It's kind of looking like feathers a little bit more. I need to refine it a lot, but this is the general idea. What's your current D&D character? Oh, it's been a while since I played, to be honest. Couldn't tell you from heart. It's like a sorcerer, I think? What's the name? The name is Nix Ve Mirios. How do you get more subs? Upload videos that people like. It's kind of hard to explain, really. It all depends if people find interest in it. Upload what you love. Upload it and add your own twist to it. Be unique. I suppose. I can't really give you good advice on that because I was on 28,500 for about 6 months. Hungarian pronunciation is really weird for a native English speaker. I know we spell every letter the same every time. Oh, we spell every... I'm sorry, it split it up in my Streamlabs. We spell every letter the same every time. You spell every letter? Huh? You mean pronounce every letter the same? Or? Thank you very much for the donation again, Matthew, by the way. Much appreciated. Again. Hey, the Ancient Book, how you doing? Lovely to see ya. Thank you, Muffet. It's coming along, it's coming along. It's a little bit slow, but it's getting there. I need more room. Okay. God, look at all this crusty clay on this map. Dear lordy. Don't want that to impact my rolling. Ah, it's really solidified on there. Come hither, clay. There you go, just a bit of water, that's all it needs. Whoop. Alright. I'm New Zealander, I'm a tiny potato looking up to you. Much love, April. Forgot to do the other side? I didn't forget. I'm kind of just doing one side so I know how I want it. And then I can do the other side. Okay, whoop, it's stuck a little bit. That's alright. Okay. Crusty clay, yeah. This stuff dries pretty quickly. I mean, it takes 2 to 3 days to actually dry if left out, depending on the thickness. But if you don't put enough water in it pretty quickly, it will get like pretty crusty and crumbly. So you gotta make sure that it stays wet. Otherwise, you're not gonna have a fun time. I think I much prefer real clay because of that. But hey, it does the job and I don't have to bake it, so I don't mind. Okay, it's getting a bit wrinkly now, isn't it? Hey Barry Allen, how you doing? Lovely to see you. Good morning, your typical animator. What are you going to stream next? Probably Minecraft, Artisan SMP, Henry. Hey Liam, how you doing? No worries, Mixable, you have a good night. Thank you for watching. Alright, let's add some more leaves under this baby. I say leaves. If you might be confused if you just came in and I'm calling feathers leaves. Oh god, I just put a nice big dent in there. That was a really wonky cut. Just forget it. Alright, that piece is now... It's... Oh my god, sticking. I think I put too much water in this one. It's alright, I can scrape it off. It's fine. This is how you tell I'm new at sculpting. Not to mention I'm using a ruler to cut stuff out. This doesn't really work too well. You know, people use polymer clay and they just show it in the video and they just easily slice it and they pull it up and they stick it on. I'm so jealous of that. It must be so nice. It must be so nice. Okay. I mean, if I write S, then we pronounce it SH every time. I is pronounced E. E is like A, etc. Oh god, yeah, that would be confusing. To be fair, the English language does have, like, words that mean two things, though. The same word means two things. See you later, Crazy Pirate. Thank you for watching. Hello, Game Cruiser. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Trying to think how I want to do that. That's not gonna work like that. But I kind of stick it on there a little bit. I'm surprised all this isn't falling off right now. But it works, surprisingly. It's kind of nice. Don't mind it. Don't mind it. It's looking alright. I need to do the bigger ones before I do the little ones though. Fair enough, Mac. Hey Raccoon, how you doing? Lovely to see you. Can't you get polymer clay? I have polymer clay. Right here. But I started this in air dry clay, so that's what I'm using. Fiddling with monster clay? Monster clay is... it's very expensive. And you're not actually supposed... it's not actually meant for a permanent model. Monster clay can melt in extreme heat. It's not meant to be something that's baked. So I feel sorry for Jezza because if he puts it in the wrong place and it melts, oh boy. I don't think he kind of knows what monster clay is about. Unfortunately. But I know that about it, and it's very expensive. And I'll probably just go for polymer clay, because at least you can make that a bit more permanent. Thank you for the donation, by the way, Matthew. I'm starting to get used to it. That's bad. I'm reading your chat and responding to it, and then I completely... I'm sorry. Thank you for the donation, man. When do you upload and stream? I'm trying to upload at least once a week now. I'm not sure on which day yet. I'm getting to that point. Streaming, though, is every Wednesday and Saturday. I made a dragon head, Jason. This is like the second time I've really sculpted something in many, many years. So that's what I'm kind of working with right now. Kind of just adding the leaves in really lightly at the moment, and then later on I'll be kind of detailing them properly. Need some bigger ones. And yes, I'm using a ruler to cut things because I haven't got anything smoother and sharper. So it's just gonna have to do. Let's just plop those under there. Whoop. See, this is what I haven't pressed them down because I know I have to get in under there. I think that one's a little bit too big, to be honest. Let's just size it down a bit. There we go. Make a tutorial on drawing birds, that would be awesome. A tutorial on drawing birds. Interesting. Interesting idea. I haven't really considered that before. Probably because, I don't know, I just draw them as a, little relaxing thing. Hello, Iceflake, how you doing? Lovely to see you. Hey, Exos, thank you very much for the kind words there. I'm a little bit of a noob at sculpting, so don't mind me. Just to mention how Hungarian is the third hardest language, only Chinese and Japanese are harder with those insane amount of characters, but I love it. Nice, something to brag about. Thank you for your donation again, Illy. Well, Matthew, sorry, I'll say Matthew now because I don't want to keep butchering your name. Okay, let's just chuck that under there really lightly. I think this concept is looking pretty cool. Just imagine this all over. I think it's gonna look cool. Hey Mad Hatter, I didn't see you there. How you doing? Does sign language count as a language? I would say so, yes, absolutely. It's got the very language in its name. Because hand gestures are basically your characters, right? So I would for sure say it's a language. Absolutely. Okay, it's going in there. I can start to press these in soon. That's looking pretty cool, I think. This front part needs to be fixed, of course, but I think the concept is working. I think it's working. When's the next live stream of Gran? I don't have a clue. Gran's very random with his streams. Hey Oopsie, how you doing? Thank you for your kind words. How is the say in Minecraft? How you doing? Okay. Thank you so much, Oopsie. Welcome to the streams, Minecrafter. The side looks like a extra edgy Rivali from Breath of the Wild. I haven't actually played Breath of the Wild, so I can't make that comparison. You just started, but kind of badass already. Well, thank you. Oh, these pieces are kind of like hard tips now. They're all kind of going a bit crusty. Crusty leaves! This is how we roll. Alright, I think I'll start pressing some of these in now. Otherwise I'm gonna have to be a bit more careful in trying to... Okay, getting into it, let's go. Hello, Palmer, how you doing? Lovely to see you. Alright, let's get in with this. Let's see. I need a tool that's like maybe this one? I need to get some water in here and just press them all in. It's a little bit thick. Oh, that's crumbling away everything as well. Maybe this one. Or could try with one of these. This isn't really supposed to be for this type of clay, but it's kind of working. Okay. It's kind of working actually. I need to press in the other leaves though. Let's see, what can I use? Let's use this one. Is it good morning Yosumi Masai or something? Okay, just need to press this down for now. Can't wait to see how this turns out. Me too. Me too. I don't know how it's gonna turn out yet. You know how a lot of sculptors or like artists have their end goal in mind? I'm just winging it and hoping it turns out alright. Okay, I don't even know if this is gonna properly adhere to the head because I've kind of just chucked it on there. Just kind of squishing it inside here. Yeah, I'm sorry, Crazy Pirate. I do have a bit of trouble trying to getting around to everybody. I'm trying though. Apologies. If there's something like important that you wanted me to read, do feel free to repeat yourself. Just don't spam. Yep, that's the kind of relation I made, Muffet. If you're feeling down, what do? Kind of do what you love, Raccoon. Do your passion, it tends to make you a little bit happier, or maybe just take a sleep, take a snooze, reset your mind a little bit, maybe get some fresh air, take a walk kind of thing, if you're feeling down. I feel like that's better. Like, one time I decided to go take a drive at night and it was quite nice. It's just peaceful, me and myself and I. So yeah, there's all sorts of things you can do. For your deeds, while doing something that's being unable to make something unsaint. In Hungarian, it's one word and it's real, but we never use it. Why am I not surprised that you don't use it? I'm sorry, I'm not even going to try and pronounce that. I do not have a clue and I would butcher your language. Thank you for the donation again, Matthew. Always appreciated, my friend. I'm sorry, Mad Hatter, I'm sorry. I don't want to miss you guys. I feel bad when I miss you. I don't want to miss you guys. It's hard to kind of do what I'm doing and read the chat at the same time, which is why I tend to miss people. Chat's not as fast today, so it's a bit more manageable. But I do miss a lot of people sometimes. Okay, I need this to kind of squish in there a little bit more. Does the bird have a name? It doesn't, no. It's a mythical bird. I'm not too sure yet. I'm sorry, you can't really see what I'm doing in here. I'm just trying to smooth things out and attach things a little bit better. I'm hoping it doesn't break off in the drying phase. Okay. It's looking alright. So, one of these is going up too far. It's this one. Okay. There we go. It's looking alright, kind of. I mean, it's just one side, you know, barely even a side actually, but it's looking cool. No worries, Kaneka, you have a good day. What's the most people you've had watching at one time? I think it was been about 850 odd people. That was when I first started Evo. But can't really reach that again, that's not possible. Is the Spyro model done? No, it can't, I mean, it's more done than it was since the last stream. But I wouldn't say it's done, no. I forgot I added some up the top here. Gotta kind of get some water in and stick it in. Okay. Thank you so much, Iceflake. Check Google Translate with Hungarian speech for it. Oh god, I might have to do that after the stream. Thank you again, Matthew. You're donating so much today. My gosh. My gosh. Thank you so much. Can it be called Larry? Legend Plays. Thank you so much for the donation as well. For the $10. If it didn't come up in stream, I apologize. Streamlabs is a little bit buggy. Thank you so much for the donation as well. Be called Larry. We'll see. Larry's a pretty interesting name. There we go. Let's try and add a bit of that lip in. There we go. Best way to learn a language is Duolingo. Yeah, I was thinking of learning Japanese on that, but just never get around to it. At least refining my Japanese, because I know how to read hiragana, that's about it. But I don't know which words are what. Not for a while, anyway. So Mizu is water, pun is bread. Can't even remember what apple is anymore. Blue is owl, I think. Itchy is one. You know, I only know basic words. There's forgot. Ega is either English or cinema. I forget which one. They're very close. They're only like one character off. Why is this one up so much? You go back down there, boy. Okay, let's smooth her over a little bit with these tools. What languages do you wish to learn? Japanese for sure would be cool. But I don't really know what other languages. Maybe Spanish, because apparently Spanish is the most spoken language in the world, which is kind of crazy. Didn't realize it was so widely used. It's probably Spanish, Japanese. What other language would I like to learn? German, maybe? Korean? Don't you wish that there's a skip button for $5 or something you don't want to do? So yeah, sometimes. Just skip it and get me to the end progress. Possibly. But I mean, I wouldn't use a skip button for something like this though. Because I think the process itself is the fun bit. It's like calming almost. I feel like I'm painting a little bit right now. Painting something 3D. It's kind of interesting. Okay, let's not push that down too much because we still need it. I have an itchy nose right now. Thank you so much. Is it Ilka? Or Ilka? The I and the L look so similar when lowercase and uppercase. Thank you so much. Any tips for drawing? Tips for drawing, huh? Don't be stiff. Don't be afraid to use bold colors or extremely dark lines. Back in the day when I was learning, I was always just I was really like kind of soft-handed with the greylet when I was doing my drawings, and my teacher was always saying you need more contrast in there. So then eventually I got to switch to putting darker lines in my drawings, and that helped so much. So much. Don't be afraid, basically. Just do it. Persistence, of course. Okay, there we go. It's a bit more smoothed out now. It's a bit nicer to look at. Hopefully I can kind of do the same for these leaves here. How is air dry clay different from normal clay? You don't have to bake air dry clay. This one literally just needs air to dry, which is like awesome. That's about it. It's also a bit lighter, I think. Looks like a baby bird just developing his feathers. Does a little bit, doesn't it? There we go. It's getting there. Gonna need to smooth this one out a little bit. Oh my god, look at this wrinkly one up here. This one's so wrinkly. I kind of don't mind that actually. Adds a bit of texture to it. Okay. It's getting there. Kind of need to add, you know, the little tear duct in the side. But I need some nice softer clay. Looks like the bird you drew a few weeks ago. Yes, this is actually referenced off one of the birds I drew. One of the inspirations for it, at least. Okay. Just add in that. Add in the little tear duct. Okay. What inspired you to make a living creature building in Minecraft? I think I was just like, I was looking at one of my ornaments one day in my room. I'm just like, I want to make that in Minecraft. And that's what I did. And then I got into it a bit more when I had an idea that I would like to make a giant horse for one of the lobbies in green.net. When the network was still up, that is. And that was kind of like the first horse that started everything off. Unfortunately, it didn't really get used because then the server shut down, but that's fine. There we go. Thank you so much, FTLPL, for subscribing. Much appreciated. Welcome to the channel. You're the green of clay. Hey King Y, how you doing? Almost 100k subscribers. I've subscribed around when you had 15k. Soon you'll get the silver play button. Thank you so much, Matthew. You're donating so much today. Oh my god, man. Thank you so much. I think we're still halfway there, though, I think. So, we're not too close yet. Okay, this clay's getting hard. I need to moisten it a little bit more. Right. Let's just prop him up here, nice and safe for now. You go there, my little friend, my little birdie friend. He's getting there, he's looking pretty cool. I need to be careful that this head does not dry out, because it's getting pretty hard right now. What if you make a stream with green? Could be interesting. He donates to get what he has to say across to you. I'm reading chat, I feel like pretty well though. I'm only missing a few. That's okay. I feel bad if people feel I have to donate to get through to me. Hey Frank, welcome back. I've just realized that I was looking at a wrong number. Anyways, keep it up. A wrong number? Which number was that? Thank you so much, Matthew. Okay. He looks awesome from the side. Yeah, just don't look at him from the front. He looks a bit like Two-Face. Like if I made just half of it with feathers, and then the other half I can do some sort of like carving into it or something. What do you guys reckon? Two-Face? Nah, I'll probably just do the whole thing. It's back before she joined here, but you've been here around for a while, Mad Hatter, for sure. Okay, let's soften up this clay a little bit more. What have we got? 6 minutes left. That is crazy already. 6 minutes to go. Alright, next stream will be Artisan. Minecraft Artisan. 45 likes! Okay. So, let's think about what I want to do here. We do need to add in the really big fin type thing as well. I'm not sure how I'm going to do that yet though. I might utilize some foil and wire. I think that's the smartest way to do this. Wire is over here. Okay. Let me just try and wash off my hands a little bit. Sorry, there's going to be an arm in front of the camera. Not even 16 minutes. It should be about 5 minutes actually. Korean's girlfriend. Okay. Thank you guys so much for supporting the stream. That's awesome of you. Will you be painting him in a stream or video? Yes, Bold Sword. I should be painting him. I don't know when though. Or what I would be doing at the time. Alright. Let's try this wing thing before we end for today. Get tissues to dry my hands. Okay, so let me just put those over here for now. I don't want to get clay all over my items though. Alright. You are still messy, you go there. Let's see. Oh, I have to be careful as well because I don't want him to dry while I'm doing this. Okay. Is this the piece that is... Yeah, there we go. Almost an elbow reveal? Oh no, look at that elbow. Took me off the live stream, Pearl. Did I miss anything? No, I don't think so, Oopsie. You should be good. Then you can see me watch struggle with wire for the next 30 seconds. There we go. Alright, so now if I double this up. It's okay, I just totally got these tools, just happen to be lying around here. It's fine. Okay. It's probably a bit thicker than I'd like for this wire, but hey, it's kind of alright. I don't want this to be too long, that's all. I'm gonna sneeze. I'm gonna sneeze. It's not gonna be pleasant. Oh, I hate that. Okay. I hate cutting wire. I hate cutting wire. Do we get another face reveal for this stream as well? Unfortunately no, I haven't really prepared myself for one of those. But we'll see in the future. I probably will in the future. You taste the clay now? No. Which were you good at before? Sculpting amazing Minecraft builds or real life sculpting? I only started real life sculpting recently. So, I guess Minecraft? Okay. Let's see, I don't think I can really twist this around. It's kind of really stiff. Yeah, this is really stiff. What have I got here? Maybe these? This is very fickly. I know I'm probably doing it the worst way possible, but hey, it's fine. This is very strong wire. But it's alright. Probably need to heat up my gun. I might go for an extra half an hour today. Just because I actually want to try this piece out. Okay. Okay, let's try to chuck this in. There we go. Do you know clay is bad for your health? Anyone who wants her to try it, how dare you try to poison her? Where's the dragon you sculpted earlier? He is just sitting off on my bed right here. I can't really put him anywhere without him getting into stuff. Here we go. There we go, he's just sitting there. Hey random kid, how you doing? Lovely to see you. The OG people have seen your face. Yeah, it is. I have done my face real stuff. Just need this wire to not... There we go. It's better. Okay, so we have a little bit of wire to start with. It's very strong. Kinda need maybe... Probably at least 2, I think. Will the stream be uploaded as a video on this or other channel? It will be uploaded as a video, yes, Bold Sword. And you have a good night. Thank you very much for watching. Can I buy it? Unfortunately, no. I won't be selling it. Alright, let's try this. Let's see, it's about right about here. This is me struggling. I'm losing everything off my desk. There we go. Okay. This one's fine to be a singular because it's later on down. Okay. Now, what I do need to make this even worse, let's see. Where do I put it? Here it is. It's alright. Getting things out. Can we have another 30 minutes? Yes, I'm gonna do another 30 minutes just for this little extra piece. Alright, why can't I have a plug that's easily accessible? But okay, there we go. It's alright. It's a lot of messing around. There we go. Okay, so this guy can just sit here for now. There we go. And I'm gonna need... Where are they? There they are. My glue sticks! Sorry for your struggles. Wait, struggles? Oh, I'm sorry, Reese. That's okay, though. Don't you worry about donating. How do you guys check stream time? Yeah, uptime. Hashtag uptime. I mean, not hashtag. Exclamation point. Thank you so much, Joseph's Dragon and Zali Nalus for subscribing. Welcome to the stream, guys, and the channel. Lovely to see you. I need my foil. There it is. Sorry, this is loud. I apologize. I very much apologize. Oh god. Okay. I very much apologize. I kind of want something in the middle of this. I wonder if I can just cut it with my ruler. Okay, is that stupid to think? Yeah, it just gathers. Didn't think that was gonna be great, but hey, it's fine. Sorry, this is way too loud for you guys. What's your free cam software for your build time lapse? I answered that question earlier, Reese, so you wouldn't have had to donate for that one. Thank you for donation though. I use OBS. Open Broadcaster software. Go to sleep? No, I will not go to sleep. Good spotting, and Lakes, good spotting. It is a Toothless plush. I love Toothless, he's absolutely adorable. I'm sorry guys, this is really loud. I have to keep, oh god. Hold on, I'll quickly roll it up off camera real quick so you guys don't have it so loud. Okay, there we go. Sorry, you can't see it, but I will show it in just a moment. Okay, right, something like this. Oh, I'm rolling over my headphones. Okay. Just noticed that before you mentioned it. I had a feeling you guys would notice it as soon as I moved that box. That was gonna happen. Right, so now we have the wire as supports inside here, which I can stick into the head. Right. If I just get that point out, there we go. Then I can wrap the clay around this. That should be good. How have I got it in there? Okay, I've got it kind of torn up a bit, so let's just do this. Hey, Marco, how you doing? Lovely to see you. No worries, Muppet. Okay. Okay, I can't be cutting into wire here. There we go. Let's see. Reese, thank you so much for becoming a member. Welcome. Welcome to the members of the channel. Thank you so much for the member, Reese. Welcome. Should come up in a minute, actually, on the screen. Thank you so much. You at least gotta try the foil. Wait, what? What do you mean? Oh no, I'm not eating foil. I'm a member. Welcome, Reese. Thank you so much, Angel Gamer Gacha, for subscribing as well. Welcome to the channel. Okay. Alright. I have nothing to do tomorrow, so I can sleep in. Fair enough, fair enough. Sounds pretty good. Okay. Okay. It's kind of hard to get it how I've got it on the picture that I drew. Okay, and let's just kind of gradient it back up to that point. It'll make more sense in a minute. I swear. Something like... It's probably way too big. But when I do stick it in... We'll see how this goes. Will you sculpt the body as well? I'm still deciding on that. You seem quite artistic? I feel like I am, James. Foil is crunchy. Much crunch? Much crunch? Where is my glue sticks? Have you ever eaten anything you probably shouldn't have? When I was a kid, I ate this dandelion flower, I think. Or was it a daisy? It might have been a daisy. I ate a daisy with an apple. How much did I donate today? 15k including this? I'm not actually too sure how much. Oh, this is... Oh, it's not even heated up. Oh, what a doof. I had to turn it on. Great. Doof. Doof. Thank you so much, Matthew. That's certainly appreciated. And the support does mean a lot. So thank you so much, guys. Everyone watching as well. Thank you so much for supporting me by watching and sticking around. Despite all my newbie troubles with this clay. If you don't sculpt the body, where will the wing go? See, this is not the wing. It may look like a wing, but it's not a wing. You'll see. You'll see. Kind of actually just want to plug it in right now and see how it goes. Okay. See, it's a bit long, I reckon. It's a bit long. It looks really weird, doesn't it? Looks very strange. We need another one coming off here too. See, this needs to go kind of bend down as well. Bend down. Oh my god. Okay. I stream every Wednesday and Saturday. Oopsie. My stream schedule's in the description. But If I can just squish this down a bit more, that would be great. Because we don't want to get too far into the clay if it's going to be too big. Let's see. It's going to be too big, I reckon, even though we're going to have another piece here, essentially. It's going to be too big. Just trying to imagine it a little. Oops, I just ripped the whole thing. It's fine. He's got holes in the back of his head now. Look at that. Look at that stuff. It's fine. See you later, Green's girlfriend. Have you shown your face before? Yes. Welcome back, Danby. I don't know what message is being deleted, Snowy. How'd you do the eye? The eye is a glass eye that I had in my little storage. So let's kind of get rid of this. If I can get rid of that with a foil on it, that would be amazing. It's probably the double up, isn't it? Trying to think here. I've been to Japan, Alex. Trying to think what I want to do here. Maybe I should just take this off and wrap the clay around it. I'm gonna try another wrap, I think. Except instead of doubling up the wire, I won't. Slide that off. And I'm gonna just stick this in here and get a bit more of a grasp about the size we want. See, I can push it in further as long as it's not got foil around it. Thank you so much, EDM Anime, for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. Okay. Let's get another piece of wire. Okay, let's try this. Have you ever done smaller figures? For sculpting? No, because I've only done 2, so I haven't. Okay, there we go. That's a strong wire. What is this? How thick is it? It's galvanized. 16 gauge, 1.6 meter diameter. I don't need my face getting in the edge of that though. Careful of that. Ugh. Strong stuff. Okay, you get in there. Okay, these could even be kind of like really big feathers. I don't know. I feel like the dragon is looking at me. He always is looking. He's always watching. Cut out and double wrap the wires. I've already double wrapped one of them. It's not double wrap that's the problem. It's just the length. Ow. Okay. Try not to cut myself here. It's fine. I don't have many muscles. Just thought I'd let you guys know. Kind of like that. Maybe one more. Smaller one. What color are you going to paint the bird? Probably greens and pinks. Greens and pinks. I'll show you the reference in just a moment. What does the super sticker mean? I believe it's like this kind of, I don't know, it's like a big gift sticker. Alright. Why isn't this breaking? Am I bending the pliers? Or was that already there? I don't think I would have been bending them. Ah, there we go. That worked. Okay. Why are we spamming muffins? Artist hands, it's alright. Alright, another one down here. Try and flip that around. So, whoops! There goes my hot glue gun. Stay. That's one of the stickers. There it is. Thank you so much, Matthew. That's the stickers. Okay, so let's pop those in a little bit more. Sorry, I'm poking into the frame here. Okay. Now we need the foil. Right. Okay, this is gonna be super loud if I do it that close, I can tell. What if I don't just double this up? I can just glue it. Alright. So we can just give it a bit of extra strength. You can't even see what I'm doing right now. It's fine. Okay, I need the other glue stick. Come on, glue stick, you can do it. Okay, maybe it's not quite melted properly yet. It's been a bit of a nugget. Okay. Wow, okay. It's melted at the stick itself. Alright, that's lovely. Can you actually work properly? That would be great. It's being a bum. It's being a bum, that's what it is. It's gone and melted the stick all the way through for some bloody reason. Come on. If I can just get that out, that would be great. There we go, look at that. Why? I wonder nothing was coming out of it. Oh, too much. There we go. There's a catastrophe. Stuff everywhere. Okay. Don't do this at home, kids. Not ideal. Ow, I'm stabbing myself with foil. Oh my god. Is that Billy? Do I see Billy in the chat right now? Lovely to see ya. How you doing? Everything's going pretty well. As long as I'm not killing myself with hot glue gun. That would be amazing. Oh god. Okay, come on. Okay, let's wrap that around. I think this method is a little bit better than the last one I was doing, minus the messing up of the gun. Okay. Ooh. I'm Australian. Dr. Children, I'm Australian, not British. Close enough though, I suppose. Okay. Alright. Let's move that a bit closer so you can actually know. You can't even see that because it's not high enough. There we go. That works a bit better. Let's try not to burn the clay. Let's get stringy, boys. Let's get stringy. Glad you're good. Glad you're all good. Work's been good. Second year plumbing apprentice. Oh, nice. That's awesome. So, plumbing is your kind of full-time thing now you're going for? Oh, sorry. Let me just try and get this. Nope. I think I need another piece of foil. It's not the right shape. Have you been, what, did you end up going to uni or were you, in TAFE? I forget. Are you making the fin-like things that you had in the drawing? Yes. At least trying to. It's a bit hard to do it on this angle. Okay. Oh, don't drip. Okay, there we go. It's dripping. Oh my god. Come on, hot glue gun. You can do it. Oh my god. Look at that stick going all the way. I feel like I'm Spider-Man right now. Throw the wire at her. It's her weakness when she has a gun. Apparently. Apparently. Wire is my weakness. No worries, Oopsie. You have a good night. Thank you for watching. Much appreciated. Always good to see you guys. See you later, Snowy. Thank you for watching. Hey Flume, how you doing? We're gonna go for about 10 more minutes, I reckon. Thank you, Muffet. I don't really want to spend that much on a VidCon ticket though. It's a bit much for what it is. Because the only one I would really want to see there is Jazza. And he already lives in Australia, so it's not really too beneficial because I'll probably just see him if he does like any sort of meet outside of that. Which I kind of hope he does. It would be nice if an Australian YouTuber does a meet in Australia once. Alright. It's a ridiculous price. It is. It is. Comic-Con is kind of like bad enough for me, so. Being the price that it is. Okay, I'll just chop off this bit here. Chop off this bit here. Chop off that bit there. Try not to chop the clay. Okay. Consistent but obnoxious, yeah. It's funny because he only lives a few suburbs away from me. It's like half an hour. It's amazing. Usually most of the YouTubers I like are like, you know, overseas kind of deal. Thank you so much, Slayer Nate. Did I think it's thank you to Slayer Nate. Liv and Blue Bricks as well for subscribing. Welcome to the channel, guys. My glue gun is leaking. It's fine. Chop, 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 chop indeed. Does anyone like find it satisfying when you see someone chop paper or just anything? It's so satisfying. Thank you so much, Nick. Hey, Pixel Kale. This is just a bird sculpture of some sort. Inspired from my imagination. Trying to, kind of make the little fan bit at the moment, I suppose. The fin. Hey Mio Miku, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Clickbait, I broke into my favourite YouTuber's studio. What if it's not clickbait? Dun dun dun. I'm just kidding, I wouldn't do that. Please don't do that. Don't ever do that. Okay. Just insert that in there. Okay, try and get that to stick. I didn't need to pull it out again so I can actually sculpt on it properly, but... Ow. You kind of get the concept, right? Okay. Hopefully this works. I don't even know if it's gonna work. I'm just winging it. Alright, so can I take this out without anything happening? That's the question. I feel like I'm gonna rip the fin if I do. Okay, yeah, no. I should probably just keep that in and just sculpt around it. Okay. What I will do, though, is cut stuff. Yeah. Jessa doesn't actually live in Moa anymore. He moved. He used to, but he moved. Don't ask me why I know that. I only spotted it by accident one day. Okay. Okay. The funny thing about him being nearby is that whenever he does vlogs, I can actually recognize the places, which is kind of interesting. Stealing draw with Jazz's child. Oh god. Why you no jump? Wait, jump for what? Okay. Let's start by kind of adding in this bit here. Sorry, anyone who actually sculpts would probably be cringing at this. Alright, cool. 10 out of 10. There we go. Let's not get the hot glue gun and wrapped in everything. This is going to be fun to clean up after stream, I swear. Where did he move? I shouldn't say. I shouldn't say. It's not really... I just came across it by accident. So... I don't think if he wanted people to know, then he would tell them. Okay. Let's see now. Now we kind of want it to bend a little bit and add a bit of ripple as well. So if one kind of comes over a little bit more, that one goes back a bit. That goes back, and that one comes forward. Something like that, maybe, if that makes sense. You guys kind of get what I'm going for, I suppose, maybe. I'm hoping. It's not too weird. So that leaf is very loose. Whew, this is going to be hard to wrap up too, but hey, it's fine. Okay. I've missed the super chat? Oh, I'm sorry, Matthew. Should I make my name even harder than Matthew? No. So you told me to call you Matthew, so I'm going to call you Matthew now. Thank you for the donation. I'm sorry I missed that. Hey Sausage, how you doing? Lovely to see ya. Thank you very much for the compliment, my friend. Will you do an episode of Hypixel Skyblock? I'm still deciding on it. I'm not really too sure yet. Alright, so I'm going to start covering with this with a little bit of clay. We got about 3 minutes to go. So we'll see what we can do here. Alright, let's get some room that I can work with. I need to actually turn off the hot glue gun. Okay, so you can go over there a little bit. It's leaking glue everywhere. Lovely thing that. I don't know why this leaked like that. That was so weird. Just melted in the canister. It's very strange. Okay, you go over there. I'm out of music. Whenever I go over stream time, I always run out of music. Let's see. Let's just put this one on again. Hey Sean Robinson, how you doing? Lovely to see you. Do you have a PO box? I don't know. Unfortunately it costs like quite a bit of money, so I haven't spent the cash on that one. I appreciate the thought though, random kid. It certainly has Monster Pumpkin. It goes by super fast. Okay, I've got myself little strings of hot glue in here. Lovely. Okay. Trying to squish it in there a little bit. And wrapping it around this wire. It's a bit unfortunate that the head is quite dry, so it's very hard to kind of attach everything properly. But that's what I get, I suppose. I actually kind of like that shape of the clay when it just attached onto there. Quite nice. Anyone else always feel like itching their nose whenever they can't really? It's always something. Can't itch. Okay, that's not too bad. Time flies with Person Moon really fast. Why? I don't know. I don't know. Thank you for the donation, Matthew. Thank you so much, Time Wolf, as well, for the lovely words there. Welcome to the channel, by the way, Ashley, as well. Thank you very much for subscribing. Name the bird Nugget. Nugget is quite cute, actually. Okay. My back's getting sore. Why is the stream timed? I tend to try and go for a 2-hour stream. Just so, because, you know, people who watch the VODs, if they have to watch like a 3-hour thing, it's kind of hard to sit through it all. So I try and keep it down to 2 hours just for the people who end up missing the streams. Because I know there's a lot of people that tend to watch them, so I don't want to have them sit there for too long. Okay. Is that a Night Fury plushie in the back? It certainly is. I had to. He was just too cute to resist. Okay. Now we wanted this one to kind of go forward, yeah? So let's just bunch that up a little bit. Oh, that's looking chunky. Maybe not. Let's see. Push it back, maybe. Okay, need to be careful here. Nugget wins. Hey Dolphin Raider, how you doing? Lovely to see you. Is there a drawing of what you're going for? There is, yes, which I will show in just a moment. I just need to make sure this doesn't fall apart on me. Okay. I'm sorry, you can't really see much of what's happening. At least you can see it from the top. The camera's coming in handy there. Okay. I'm trying to make this work. Trying. I'll check it out after stream, Puffy. Sounds super cute though. Thank you so much, Critter Cabal and Rebecca as well for subscribing. Welcome to the channel, guys. I'm kind of like an art/Minecraft person, I suppose. I just like making things. That's what I like doing. That is so messy. Look at that. Disappointed. Alright. Let's try and get a bit of smoothness with this thing. It's very lumpy. It's a lumpy boy. It's not staying on there too well. I'm starting to debate whether this was such a good idea. I have a last-minute visitor. We got FCD. I didn't see you say hi, but mouse. It's like molding Minecraft, but actually molding. Certainly is. Hey FCD, how you doing? Let's see. Shit. Amazes me the skill that goes into this. I remember in VisCon Mr. Sartain scolding me for being sculpting doesn't interest me, but for some reason I can't close YouTube. Maybe it's the alcohol. You been drinking again? Look at you go. Mr. Sartain. You seen Dean lately? I haven't seen him in quite some time. Okay. Trying to smooth this out and not let it break. Fortunately, it's not going the way I want it to. Tempted to ditch the idea. Should I ditch it? I don't know. Ah! Okay. Let's try this last little piece here. Maybe this piece at the top will help it bring it together a bit more. I'm already 3 minutes past, but I need to see if this works. I probably wouldn't spam him down. I don't think he would probably go for that. Hey Red Atomic, how you doing? It's good so far, thank you, Archimus. Metal wires connect to support as long as you can cover it up. Yeah. That's what I'm trying to do right now. It's the weekend spamming. Hey, every time I chat to you, you're drinking or something, you know? Heard it's going well. Same with Nathan and Eric. Good guys. Good old times, huh? It's been such a long time. I'm just picking on you though. Oh, okay. Is this gonna work? Please work. I really want it to work. I think we can make this work if we just put the detail into it. Just folding this over. Phonics! What are you doing? Thank you so much for it's the little, get the little sticker thing going on. It's a new thing that they're doing. Thank you so much for your donation, Phonics. You're amazing. Thank you so much. I want to give all the thank yous to everybody. I love you all. Hey Yar, how you doing? Lovely to see ya. Probably just the head for the moment, Slyfrog, but I am looking to continue it. I'm thinking about it, I'm not sure yet. Okay, it's kind of getting there. It's got potential. Just don't look at the other side, because that's an absolute mess. Why is this hot glue gun still hot? I turned it off like 10 minutes ago. It's fine. He's got like a bit of a mohawk going on at the moment, but there will be 2 of these things. I think we can make this work. I think we can make this work. Just ignore it for now. Thank you by the way, Roderick, for subscribing. Much appreciated. Welcome to the channel. Love you too, guys. Just perfect. I see what you're doing there, Phonics. Thank you so much. Sad. Nah, you have heaps better to do. Don't you even push yourself down, Billy. It'd be cool if PSE has a reunion, for sure, yeah. Absolutely. It's kind of sad that everyone kind of moves on and doesn't really talk to many of the old guys anymore. To be fair, I mean, we haven't chatted in many months, so I can't really say much there from my side either. I've kind of lost contact with like everybody at Pakenham, so, or just, you know, everybody at school in general. We've all moved on to other things, I guess. Totally said the place by accident there, but you know, that's fine. Okay. Let's see. I'm not in touch with like anybody. It's kind of insane, actually. I talk to some every now and then. Thank you so much, Reese. Keep it up. Thank you so much for the $5 donation, Reese. It's much appreciated, my friend. Can we see the image of the concept art? Yeah, I'll be showing that in just a moment. I'm just trying to get these little fin pieces sorted, and then I'll show. Same here apart from Dylan. I speak to the other guys every so often. I miss the daily highs and catching up. Yeah, I'm all the mucking arounds. Okay. I don't miss high school though. I don't miss it. Okay. It's looking a little bit better. Could do with a lot of work, but we do have to end. I'm going way overtime right now. Let me just kind of tip that up a little bit. We're gonna have to do some heavy work trying to fix this up next time. But it's coming along. It's coming along. Let me just pick it up for you guys for this camera. Kind of see what I'm doing with the little fin things at the back. Don't mind the shape of this one. This needs to be probably cut. It's a little bit too big. But this is where it's gotten to. I don't mind it so far. It's looking kind of cool. The head is going to be probably hard by the next time I stream it though, so... Okay, well, I will show you guys the concept image. Let me just wash my hands real quick. Thank you so much, guys. I'm glad you like it. I wanted to challenge myself a bit more with this one because I was rushing the dragon head quite a bit the first time. So doing the bird, I'm just like, I want to take my time with it and see where it goes. So it's kind of what I've been trying. Thank you guys, I'm glad you like it. I'm gonna need some ice cream too, right? I got 2 ice creams in the freezer waiting for me. Alright, got a bit of a string here. Bit of a hair, you know. This is gonna be hell to clean up afterwards. Right. Okay, let's not break him. So this is the drawing that I am kind of going off of, I guess, in some form. It's not exactly the same, but it is inspired by this drawing that I did. So if you guys missed that earlier, this is That's the fin thing that I'm doing at the moment. Hopefully it'll look like that. And I don't just drop my whole book in this water here. I've also got this little guy in the book too. I kind of wanted to do him, but I ended up just going with a full-on bird, so that's what we have. Oh, and clay in my sketchbook now. Oh well, shows it's being used. Okay. Oh, I am gonna have to end it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you, Matthew, again for the donation. I just checked your Discord server and I like it. Thank you so much, Matthew. Thank you so much, Matthew, Reese, and Phonics today for your donations. Thank you, Reese, as well for the membership. Thank you, Legend, as well for your donation. Thank you, everyone that's subscribed and that's been watching today as well. You're all awesome. And I honestly am really appreciative that you guys want to kind of watch me. My god, Phonics, what are you doing? I'm trying to end the stream. Oh my, I can't end it now. Phonics. Okay, hold on guys. Thanks for a fantastic stream. I love your art. Thank you so much, Phonics, again. That's a crazy amount. It supports me so much though. Hopefully I want to one day kind of do YouTube a bit more full time, so that helps, and thank you so much for your support there. That means so much. You know, I never know what to say with these things, but thank you, alright? I have so many thank yous for you. Thank you everybody for watching today. We'll have another stream on Wednesday with Artisan. I can't just move past that donation, but okay, I've got my thumbs up for you. That's thumbs down in your thing. I gotta do it this way. Doesn't really work that way. Thank you guys so much. And I'll see you on the next one on Wednesday with Artisan. I love you. I love you all. Goodbye. Upside down wave. Thank you so much again. Bye guys. I love you. Ilay, stop. Let me end. I just ended it. Why you do this? I'm going crazy here. Thank you, Matthew, as well, for your donation just then, just as I was ending. Get trolling me. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you, LA. Thank you, Phonics. You crazy. I love you. I love you both. I'll say goodnight for the 10 millionth time. Alright, I love you guys. Okay, I have to end, alright? Goodbye. I love you. Thank you so much. Thank you again, guys. Bye. I just sit here and say thank you for the next 5 minutes while the song ends. Can that work? Does that work? Thank you so much, guys. I love you all. Bye. Goodbye. See you later. Totally just muted the wrong one. Pro YouTuber here. Totally. Just muted the music instead of the voice. It's fine. Goodbye.